What's good, Coco?
What's good with you, bro?
Hey, now you on the other side of things,
Yeah,
bro.
I'm on the real side.
My niggas on the other side of things. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, your boy couldn't make it for whatever reason, but shout out to you, Bob. Keep being smooth, nigga.
What's good, my G? I'm going to take your spot, but it's all good. We got it.
Hey, there's a new sheriff in town. Shit's crazy.
Yep, for 4 or 5 business days.
Yes, sir.
Until you get back.
Yes, sir. And he got to pay the tax. Everything else straight, though?
Yeah, dog.
All right, let's get into the shits.
Let's introduce who this is.
Hey, do the pleasures, my guy.
Me? Really, the newbie?
Hey,
all
if you
right.
a host, hey, I gotta break you in. Pause.
All right.
Break that boy in. Pause again.
All right. Today we have none other than Casey. See, I was gonna do a whole crazy thing, but I seen the eyes piercing through my neck. I seen the eyes piercing through my neck. And I said, nigga, check yourself. You got 45 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, woosah, nigga. All right, so we got Casey here. As you can see, the smile, the most beautiful Casey. How you doing today?
I'm good. How are you guys doing?
We're good. This is Safest Place Podcast. I don't know why I'm still talking. So Dom, get it.
Why you didn't say, like, I needed you to say AKA, you know what I'm saying, AKA the demon, AKA the tequila no chaser, KC that you only know, my guy. You know what I'm saying? You was already telling me off camera, you was like, yo, she was drinking 4 shots.
Well, I ain't trying to embarrass her crazy.
You know what I'm saying? You got to get your jabs off while we can, man.
Oh, that's crazy.
Got to get them jabs off while we can.
Man, I'm afraid of her, dog. You don't know, dog?
I don't know too much. I guess I'm going to have to get a little bit more information during the pod. All right, so let's get it. So we have a segment called the Icebreaker. So you see a little ice, a little thing, we're going to break that, all right? So, first question for you. All right. So, what is a bad bitch? Give me the definition. I need the definition.
I think a bad bitch is like not only about looks, but how you treat people. Like if you look good and you treat people like shit, you're not a bad bitch. You're a stuck-up, good-looking bitch. If that makes sense.
Say that one more time. I'm sorry.
Okay.
You said if you look good and you treat people shitty.
Yeah.
And you don't carry yourself as a lady, as a classy lady, you're not a bad bitch.
Yeah, you're not a bad bitch.
So there can be a lot of bad bitches then.
Yeah, there could be.
Okay. Because a lot of women that I know, they like to hype up their friends. Oh my God, you look so good.
Yeah, as they should.
Yeah,
that's a bad bitch.
Okay.
Because you hype up other bad bitches.
Got it. Okay. So would you, with your definition, would you consider yourself a bad bitch?
I think I would.
True.
I mean, I know I am, but in every sense.
Why and
like
how?
That.
Hold
okay.
up.
Yes.
Because I don't do no wrong by people. Like, at least not on purpose. And if I do, I take accountability for it. Yeah. So I just think it's deeper than looks. It's like how you carry yourself.
Yeah. I would say so too. I was looking for like a bigger and deeper definition, but
really?
it's your perspective. Yeah. So it's very subjective. What would you think? What did you think she was gonna say, or what do you think is a bad bitch?
I mean, I thought she was gonna give that kind of answer, but for me, it's the same kind of thing. I don't really look on looks 100%. I mean, obviously, everybody can upgrade their looks and everything, but for you to upgrade your personality, upgrade your morals, upgrade your character, that's something that has like a lot of work that has to happen. So you can't really fake that. You know what I'm saying? So I like when she said like how you treat people, how you make other people feel, not just the intrinsic, it's your extrinsic. So that would probably be the best answer I've ever heard. You know what I'm saying? Because she thought about it. True.
And that was quick on her feet. All right, so but I guess it's not a guy. I guess it's not a guy's place to. But I'll say what I thought it was. What I think of bad bitches. All right, so I think like for instance, the word or the term baddie and bad bitch is 2 different things.
Facts.
So to me, baddie would just be a girl or a woman that is attractive and she knows she's attractive and she.
That you're trying to pipe.
Yeah. Okay.
You just trying to strike.
That as well. But a bad bitch really got all the baddie characteristics and some. So as far as like a bad bitch to me is like got her mind right, intellectual, like you said, as far as know how to hype hyper friends up and make people feel good and welcoming. Just an all around good person and got the looks on top of it with the mindset. That's what I would definitely say. But all of us are right in our own eyes.
Yeah, I mean, a baddie will get me she'll get my attention, but a bad bitch will make me put my phone down.
Where your phone at now? Damn, Ghost.
How you gonna call me out, my boy?
Going stupid. Hey, I gave you the alley. Hey, my shit recording right now. My shit ain't up. You gotta earn that bad bitch.
I'm trying to tell you, dog. She'll make you put your phone down. You won't even look at that junk.
That's important.
True.
I'm trying to tell you.
True.
They notice that.
What they notice?
They notice when you ain't on, you know what I'm saying, when you're all up into them and shit like that. So those are little things. They notice that shit. They notice. Like, they don't think girls are fucking very detail orientated.
Facts.
Like, they notice it all, dog.
Notice everything. If the phone's down, if it's facing down, if it's facing up.
Okay.
All that.
So, in a man's perspective, on first interaction, we're normally looking at, like, teeth, body, and then how she talks and all that stuff in the beginning. What are some things that women look at, physical-wise, before you even say anything? Before, like, he even talks to you, what is something that's
all right?
Like,
so
intriguing
physical
to you?
wise, I would say teeth is definitely a big thing. Like smile, height, I think is a big thing, and yeah, I think those are the two most important things. Just appearance wise, not getting any deeper than that.
I've heard like some weird shit. There's no like weird kinks. Like, oh my God.
I mean, I know there are. Not for me personally.
You ain't got no
I know
weird
people.
kinks.
I don't think so. Like,
I've heard the veins in his hand.
Yeah, so I was gonna say something like that. I think like the size of the hands, because if I look at a guy and I think he has like small hands, I'm just gonna be like, why are his hands so small?
So you believe in the small hands, little meat type shit?
No, I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that. But it is something like I notice.
It's kind of
like,
scientific. It's kind of scientifically proven though.
Yeah.
Like.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's something. Yeah, it's something like you can't.
It's something only she
Ain't
would
no
know
man
that
that has small hands had a big Peter. Like,
huh?
Think about it. Ain't no man who has small hands had a big Peter.
Wait, hold on. Peter's my dad's name. We can't do that.
We can't say.
Well, I'm not gonna say.
Say dick then, nigga.
Just say it.
We're on YouTube. Fuck it.
I don't know the guidelines right now, my boy. But I'm just saying, like, that's weird. So it's like congruent. Like, it's all measurement and shit like that. Just like how. Like in fashion, like
What you trying to say though?
Your neck size and your waist size.
I don't like that. I don't like that. What you saying, bro?
Oh, because you got to look. What you trying to say? What?
I ain't saying nothing, but you saying it's all congruent and parallel, as in like small hands, small meat, short guy, little meat. That's
nigga, short nigga. I'm short too, nigga. Like, what you trying to say?
Is that what you trying to say?
No.
Okay.
I'm saying you have a small
I'm not
hand.
hearing clearly, my nigga.
No, dog. We all
I don't know what size my hands are, but I know something.
Oh, you never.
You feel me?
Oh, you don't know what percentile you're in.
With the hands, nah.
You don't know what percentile you're in, Playboy.
Nah.
Figure it out. Then.
I keep my hands and feet to myself.
Are you having problems? Are the ladies
what?
telling you that? You know what I'm saying? That
Telling
your
me
hands
what?
are small.
Nah.
Then okay.
Not a lot of haters get to hold these hands. You know what I'm saying? It's got to be rare.
This
rare
nigga.
So they don't even know.
All the bitches is holding that hand, nigga.
Who's? Nah. All right. So, question for you. Speaking of dudes and all that shit, I don't know if it's a myth. I don't know if it's a fact, but you're gonna be the one to let us know if it's a myth or a fact. So you know the saying, "Nice guys finish last." Mm-hmm. Do you believe in that? When it's within the dating realm.
Yeah. So when it comes to nice guys finish last, I just feel like that's, in other terms, saying that just because the guy was nice and he didn't get what he wanted from that female, he finished last. If that makes sense.
Okay. Yep.
So he felt like he had to be nice because he wanted to get something in specific from her, whatever it may be, and he didn't get it. So he feels like he's finishing last.
Okay.
When it's like it's so much deeper than that.
Okay. So take it deeper.
So, I just feel like as a man, like if you're being nice because you want something from a female, whether it be like you're trying to have sex with her, or you want a relationship, whatever it is. If you're being nice for that reason, it's like you're just better off not being nice.
All right, that's cute. That's cute. But we're breaking it down. We're finishing last. Like, okay, bet. When you're going out with your girls and shit like that on a random night, and a nice guy comes up to, you know what I'm saying, to you and offers you a drink or whatever, or for even all your girls, and then one of those bad boys that you know about comes up and asks you to buy y'all drinks. That's what we're talking about. Like, if you guys had the choice of the two different guys, not if the guys are coming to approach you and don't get what they want. If you guys had the choice, why do you choose the bad guy or the ain't shit or the fuck boy over the nice guy to entertain? It doesn't have to do with sex, because there are times where guys try to go shoot their shots in the club and they can't even get a conversation.
Right.
So why is that a factor?
I feel like that kind of has to do with what we're more comfortable with. So we're kind of, I feel like a lot of females, and I'm not speaking for myself, but a lot of females, if we're like very used to guys playing us, doing us wrong, guys like being assholes in general, I feel like that's why psychologically a girl is going to be more attracted to the bad guy rather than
what
the
they're
nice
used
guy.
to.
Yeah, what they're used to,
So,
what they're comfortable with, because they think that's normal.
So you're saying, we'll go with some girls. So you're saying some girls are used to taking L's in relationships, so they want to keep taking L's.
Yeah.
There's something like a thrill, or is something very interesting in it.
Yeah.
Can you delve within the female brain in that? Because that's something that guys, I think, try to understand.
Nigga, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, you're good with taking an L before the game even started? Like, you know how the game's about to end. Oh shit, I'm about to catch an L from this nigga.
I'm gonna have fun though. He about to play the shit out of me.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
I just feel like a lot of us females feel like we could change a guy and we want to change them, and I feel like that also has a lot to do with like our own egos.
There you go. I was waiting for that fucking word. No, I'm not saying
we're not the problem. When it comes to that, we are the problem, because we shouldn't be choosing the bad guys, but it does happen. Yeah. For sure.
Okay, so have you ever dated a nice guy and have you ever dated a bad guy or a fuckboy or a player?
I don't know how to answer that, only because I feel like any guy I've dated has been always like very nice in the beginning, and then they kind of like show their true colors. But I will take accountability in saying I didn't wait long enough, or like maybe not ask enough questions, or wait to get to know them well enough to see whether they were actually a bad guy. So.
Have you ever been courted before?
Courted?
Yeah. I love how you wanted to say that word again, because do you know what
I don't know.
Okay, exactly. That's my, and it's not even really bag. Mm-hmm. It's like the advertisement to the bag. Like I truly don't even know. I don't even know if girls even know what the word is. Mm-hmm. Because, you know, in the 80s, 70s, all our parents, they were all courted. Mm-hmm. You go take them out on dates. You make sure they get home on time. You're making sure that, you know what I'm saying, their day is going by good. You make sure that anything that they need gets done. You're sending notes to them. You're sending letters to them. You're sending flowers to the home. You're doing, you know what I'm saying, you're literally showing her that you care about her. You know what I'm saying? Then you go up to their, this is something crazy, like going up to their parents. This is what they did in the old days. Yeah. Going up to their parents and like introducing yourself to their parents before you've done anything to, you know what I'm saying, consummate the relationship. That's something that I feel like girls today don't even understand how to even accept it. Yeah. How being courted. Because they'll take that and use it as tricking, or say it's like, okay, that guy's a simp. Mm-hmm. Because he's courting me and he's showing me the advertisement before everything happens. And that's what I think, like, that's why I asked her the question. I was like, I know she probably has been, but she didn't even know it was happening. And that's a problem to me.
So I was actually engaged not even 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So trust me, like, I've already been through like the serious relationships, and even to a point where I was about to get married and have kids, like the whole nine. So I feel like I've already been there, done that.
Shit, fuck that shit.
I wouldn't say that. I would say like actually like I've grown a lot, and I'm more careful nowadays. Now maybe I don't know like what's best for me, but I do know like what I want and what I don't want.
Would you say what he was saying? Would you say that's the appropriate route to take, or you want the DMs, meet me out in the club, or meet you out at the bar?
The late sneaky link jank.
If a guy wanted to get to know you type shit.
So if a guy wanted to get to know me, I would expect for him to take me on a date. So if a guy is, for example, texting me every day, he's not making any effort to actually see me, take me on a date, I'm not going to take him seriously because I'm going to feel like he's not taking me seriously. If I feel like he's just texting me at night or he just texts me because he's asking me what club I'm going to be at, I'm going to feel like you're not taking me seriously.
You're not worried about my emotions and my feelings.
Exactly. Like, you're just trying to see me out, whatever.
Yep.
So I'm not going to take you seriously. So I do think if you're trying to be more serious with someone, that is the exact route to take.
Got you.
I was gonna say something wild.
We need it.
My bad. Nah. How many dates do you go on a week?
In a week? I really I do not.
Okay, how many dates do you go on a day then? Like, what?
No,
Is it hard to count?
So when I say that, there has to be mutual interest, right? Like, just because someone's expressing interest in me and they want to pursue me and like go on a date, that doesn't mean I'm going on the date. Like, I would only go on the date if I see there's some sort of potential there. So, and to answer your question, I do not go on that many dates.
For real?
Yeah, I do not.
They don't calibrate.
Let me see your DMs.
Woo! No, you're capping. Can we put them up on the?
My phone is low key boring as fuck.
I ain't about to say that.
Yeah, don't put the DMs up. Don't put.
I said I'm not even about to look at it. I'm not
don't put the DMs up. Man,
he's gonna be like, yo, what she say about me, bro? Chill out, bro. I don't know, nigga.
Actually, we might hit the views with the DMs if you got that. Be like, you got girls like, yeah.
So speaking of DMs, has anyone ever hit you up that had a blue check?
Yeah.
What's the craziest thing they've ever asked you, or proposed to you, or any like invited you to, or whatever? What's some
niggas ain't proposing on IG?
Proposed to you as in like, yo, let's do this.
I think the first thing I thought about was, this guy is a basketball player. He just hit me up, like, basically, in other words, saying, like, let's fuck, which I just thought was crazy.
No. I need to hear, like, what he said.
Hear what?
I need to hear
the
exactly
words.
what he said.
He basically asked me to go over, like, after his game and have sex. Like, he said it straight like that.
Yo, he said, you trying to come over after the game and have
He's
sex?
a millionaire.
And have sex.
Yeah. So I just thought that was crazy because it's like, we don't actually know each other. And it's just a lot to like hit someone up like that. And I don't know.
So did you go?
No.
Why not?
I didn't even answer because it's like, we don't even know each other.
That makes sense.
Like,
that makes
yeah.
sense.
So did you go?
Yeah, I don't got shit to say, so I'm not going to say anything.
Blocked or no? You kept it open just for
No, I just left it there. Yeah.
How'd you see it?
In my request. Because we didn't follow each other.
Y'all didn't follow each other, right?
Yeah.
So you be looking at your requests.
God,
Yeah.
I love how
do you
girls
look at your
move.
requests?
I think when I'm bored,
Like once a
maybe
week, like say what these lame ass niggas doing. See what these lame ass niggas. Oh, blue check. That's what you be doing?
So yeah.
That's
so Instagram,
crazy.
I think Instagram, because it doesn't go like in chrono. I can't even say it, but it doesn't do. Order. Thank you. So.
Chronological. It don't matter.
I was about to say that. So.
You racist as hell.
It had his message like at the very top, even though it wasn't like super recent.
Wow, they got the verified niggas get that.
Yeah, they do. They do.
That's top priority, nigga. What you need? Yeah, that's great. All right,
like, make sure to put it right there. Like,
damn, so you gonna see that nigga? All right, keep
so
going.
I saw it and I was like, I'm not even gonna entertain this.
That's crazy. How I already know it is. That's crazy.
I don't think so.
It's cool though. All right, nah, fuck that nigga. I was about to ask more questions, nigga, about that nigga.
Shit, I don't even care who it is. The fuck, nigga.
Hey, long as you ain't on that other side where the lame niggas are,
nigga,
I'm dead. All right, so speaking of dudes, right? Could you see yourself? Okay, well, for one, as far as the spectrum of being submissive and dominant or the alpha female, what side do you think you would be on or are on?
I would say submissive, like 100%, because I don't want to have to like worry about shit, but I could be dominant given like the chance.
So you just said that, right? So could you see yourself dating a submissive man?
No, because I've done it already, and I realize it's not for me.
Was that the nigga that proposed to you?
Absolutely.
Hold on.
So, okay. So in regards to that, and that's actually like one of the reasons I broke it off. I was just
Oh,
like,
you broke it off with him.
Yes.
You don't take no L's. Kit Kat don't take no L's. Okay.
I try not to, but I had a choice there. So I was just like you're a good boyfriend, everything, but I can't.
Fiance.
Sheesh. But I can't see myself marrying someone who I have to like always be in my like masculine like side, and yeah. So that's.
So
like,
at that point,
the
if that's
reason
the
why I broke it off.
reason, if you don't mind me asking, we can stop this. We could take a shot and cut it off. But if that's the reason, why'd you say yes? You think?
Just because, as like the same thing we said before. I thought like he was gonna change. I was trying to change him. And
He was in the process of changing.
I
him.
thought, yeah.
I feel you. In some cases, you can build a guy up. You know what I'm saying? And in that case, I guess you saw that there was nothing else to happen.
Yeah. So I do believe in like building together and growing together. But if you don't want to grow, you can't force someone to. So that's when I realized like this isn't really going anywhere, and I had to make a logical decision rather than an emotional one.
How long were y'all dating prior to that?
Only like 2 years.
2 years.
Yeah.
Sure. Man, that's funny because you're the second guest that we had in a row that got married, or not got married, but
It's been
divorced or was within a mixture. That's crazy.
She's probably the wildest one though.
Who? All right, we might as well take a shot. Let's take a shot. Let's take a shot.
You about to leave. What the hell?
How?
You cold?
Oh no, I'm not cold. It's actually kind of hot in here.
Oh, you poured
shit,
up.
my
Oh, you
bad.
made a drink?
Yeah,
You ain't even pour me up. That's crazy.
Bruh,
That's crazy.
I'm on camera. Don't sell me on that shit.
Nah, I gotta get you back from that one episode, nigga. Swamp you, whatever. Yeah, I remember, nigga.
You remember? What the fuck? It's been like 17 episodes.
Probably like 20 for real. All right, so what are ways that you go about? So let me restart. So say you're in a serious relationship or about to be a serious relationship or whatever. What are ways that you go about keeping your man engaged in relationship or satisfied?
Yep. What makes Casey?
Well, damn.
Let me hear your bag.
Yeah. Well, damn. Yeah.
Damn. Definitely, it depends on the guy and like what I know that they need. For example, a guy that needs a lot of attention, I'm gonna make sure I'm giving him attention. So that's just like an example of.
There we go.
Yeah. So I would say it just depends on the guy, but at the end of the day, I think just the baseline of any relationship is loyalty, trust, communication, all the stuff everyone is always talking about.
But what's the extra shit? Like, what's
Yeah.
that added
How you give
incentive?
him,
Yeah,
like,
what's that added
attention?
incentive to like?
Yeah.
All right, man, there's all these hoes around me,
Yeah.
but
Like when you, yeah, like what you
know
doing?
what's
I
that
mean,
added
wait,
incentive to be
nah.
like,
First of all, I wouldn't date a guy that always has hoes around him.
really?
Yeah,
Really?
really.
Is that an insecurity thing or no?
Is it
Like-
not trusting him, or is it you don't trust the bitches?
So, I think it could be both. I mean, so
But if you're a bad bitch,
Yeah.
okay, so I'm getting to that. So when you say insecurity, I would say maybe, but not in a sense where I'm insecure of myself. I'm just, I could be insecure in a sense where I've just like been through stuff before. So certain things might come to mind.
Might
when
trigger
I
you
see
type shit.
Might trigger me. So it's like a certain type of insecurity, which is also why, just saying, I'm choosing not to enter any relationships because I'd rather work on that first.
that makes sense.
Yeah, because I'm not like gonna date someone knowing I've been through like certain things and I'm still like working to get past that, because then I'm gonna put that person through some shit because I'm being crazy for no reason.
So in
Thank
other
you for
words,
acknowledging that.
Yeah.
so in other
I'm
words,
very
you would say you're
self-aware.
emotionally unavailable at the moment.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying? Okay.
Yeah. In other words.
Okay. So back to how you keep your
Accurate.
nigga though. So you said if he loves attention, you gonna give him attention. So like he come home tired. Damn, baby, you tired. Let me rub your back.
Yeah, like
Like,
if we talk about like love languages, for example.
yeah, that too. That's fine.
Um,
The fuck is that?
love languages, like
I
some
know what it
people-
is, but I don't understand how that, like, everybody just wants to be heard. I feel like.
yeah. So because you could date someone that doesn't like physical touch, but you could also date someone that hates it. So
Everybody communicates in their affection differently.
yeah, so that's why I say like love languages, because like my love language could be physical touch, and then the guy's love language could be acts of service. So I could be giving him like my love language, which to me could be like giving him the attention he wants, but he's not getting the attention he wants, so he's going to be unhappy. So that's why I bring up love languages.
What's this act of service that you're talking about?
Acts of service is doing, like, for example, like doing stuff for someone that makes their life easier. Like, like cooking him a meal when he comes home from work.
Oh, okay.
I'm making your
I
day
think
better because
I think he want more than that. But what else he talking about? What he said? Give
Well,
us another.
yeah,
Cooking
like-
a meal. What are you wearing during that meal, though?
Okay, so if
Ass
we're
out
talking about
till
that,
you pass out. That's what you looking for, right?
yeah, because I mean, there's a lot of ways to keep a man satisfied, in my opinion. Like, obviously, when it comes to like sexual stuff, I think it's important to be sexually active, like in a relationship, especially if you're living together or you spend a lot of time together.
Or sexually creative. What's the most sexually creative thing that you've done for a significant?
Sexually creative?
Well, it doesn't have to be in like an actual sex act or whatever, but it could be something that's like sexy. Like it could be maybe or for Valentine's. Since we have Valentine's coming up, yeah. What's something that you've done for your significant others for Valentine's? Take it out of the whole sex whole thing.
I can't think of anything. I mean,
So
Yeah.
you believe pussy is a Valentine's Day gift?
no.
So you don't be
I
giving
just
your
mean, like,
man
in a-
shit.
huh?
Valentine's Day is for you.
No.
You only.
Well, it is for me too, but I don't think.
For you only, huh?
Nah, none of that.
So you don't be giving niggas shit. You can't
No.
think of one.
It's all.
Because I was thinking like in a sexual sense, because that's what it sounded like you were getting at.
No, he said we can get off of that. He said we can get off of that before you ask that question.
I want cologne during fucking.
Yeah.
Valentine's.
Yeah, but if we're talking about that, yeah, I do like reciprocate energy. So
Okay.
on Valentine's, I'm not just expecting like flowers, chocolates, whatever else you want to give me. Like, I will give you something that I know you want. I'm gonna treat it like it's a holiday or your birthday.
But we'll be getting.
But what we getting
It
though?
depends like what the guy wants. Like if he wants some shoes, I'm gonna get you some shoes.
Okay.
If he wants cologne, I'm gonna get you cologne.
Okay, so it's okay.
Okay.
So it's nothing. You've never done anything out of the blue, out of the whim, on some like surprise creative shit for a significant other or boyfriend.
I've done that too.
Let's hear something. I need it. So the most creative thing that you've given a guy on Valentine's Day, on a birthday, holiday, any gift exchange.
Yeah, so in all honesty, I don't think I've tried that much since like I was younger, like this first relationship I was in, because I did like this whole thing, like a little pop-up box with pictures and shoes and cologne and just like a big box of a bunch of different things.
That's dope.
So yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay.
On top of that, I want to stay on that. So would you rather receive an expensive gift or a heartfelt or creative gift? So expensive or creative gift?
Definitely heartfelt. Like I want both.
Cap.
Like if,
Okay.
no, I'm so serious. I want
Say
both.
both.
Like I'll
Okay.
take both.
No,
But if I had to pick
sorry.
one,
Okay.
if
there
I
we
had
go.
to pick
I'm
one,
like, what?
yeah, I'll pick heartfelt. But if you want to give me both, I'll take it.
True. Have you ever went out? Have you ever paid for a man's dinner?
Only if we've been dating for some time and I feel like being nice. But most of the time, like
So
I'm
you
not
didn't
for
answer
that.
the question though.
Oh, I have. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Hold on. Why you look at me like that?
Because I felt you looking at me. You were looking at me crazy.
No, I was just looking at you with getting the answer. Damn. You gotta pay for something.
I mean, yeah. I have. Not that
good.
much, but I have.
Okay, good. As long as you have, we don't need you to pay 50-50.
Yeah.
50-50 is not what we're trying to get at. And that's not what,
I've done 50-50 before, and I think since I've been.
Oh, after that shit scarred you.
Yeah, it doesn't, it's weird.
Pulling out the car, dry the pussy up a little bit, huh?
It's just like, it's tough because there's no reason I'm working all day and I'm coming home to a man who's in bed and we're doing 50-50. Like,
oh, God.
Yeah, so after that, it's like, I'm not doing that.
True.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel it.
Yeah, I mean, she's been having some ain't shit. There's some ain't shit niggas in her past, my nigga.
But does that make him ain't shit? Niggas, if they pay, if it was 50-50?
He was a good guy. I've dated someone who wasn't shit and they've provided. You get what I mean? And
yeah, it's not about you. It's about
he was a good guy. He was a good boyfriend, all that. But he wasn't for me, at least not in that sense. I know there's other girls that want to do 50-50. There's girls that want to provide, but that's not me. So, but he was a good guy.
True.
I wasn't looking at you that time.
Okay, no,
no, it's okay. You can. No, it's all good. You can look back. It's all good. I'm here for you.
Appreciate it.
I got you.
Go crazy. So we was talking about earlier. We were just talking about game and like do guys need game and all that shit. So question for you.
Ooh, nice segue.
Do guys need game or do majority of women just have a type? And if you're not that person's type, you're donezo.
I feel like
one girl, 3 mics.
Shit.
Let it out. Don't worry. Let it out.
I feel like if there's two guys in front of me, one is my type and one is actually like spitting game. The type might get priority, but if the game has my attention at the time, I'm going for the guy who has
swag.
Game. Yeah. So I guess my final answer is like the guy who has game. But I will say the one who's my type is gonna catch my eye first.
True.
Why does that battle happen like that? Like, why is the game?
Like, why can't you be earned?
Ooh.
Like, why does the top priority get it priority?
Why you have to say it like that? Let the nigga with game swag.
Because I feel like a lot of guys try to spit game. So it's like one guy is like spitting game. That doesn't really mean shit to us half the time, because it's like half the time there's not much a guy could say that a female hasn't heard before. Yeah. So it's like you might think like, or a guy might think they're special or like they're spitting game and it's like smooth and this and that. But it's like to us, we're just hearing the same things like over and over.
So with that being said, would you say, give me your honest opinion, would you say hearing, oh my gosh, you're sexy or you're beautiful, does that do anything to you? Is that almost like, are you what's the word for it? Not ignorant to it, but does it do anything to you? We'll keep it for the lack of better words.
I think I would be like desensitized to it in a sense where it's like I hear it, but I do appreciate it because I appreciate a compliment from a guy. Because another thing is like there's a lot of guys out here that are like low-key insecure and they like do not like complimenting women, because I've seen it. So I do appreciate it, but I don't think it does anything to a sense where it's going to make me like look at you like.
Okay.
It doesn't register.
Yeah, it doesn't register completely. Like I appreciate it, but it's not something that I like take to heart.
You said something that I do. So I don't, in the beginning stages, I do not compliment often. I compliment when it's necessary. So I'm not going to compliment you all the time, because then it's really not going to mean anything. That's the way I look at it. So, and then also I think in the dating, correct me if I'm wrong, in the dating scene that we're in right now, it's almost like you're battling for power in a sense. So if I seem like I'm on your dub complimenting you all the time and I'm already taking you to nice places and complimenting you all the time, the girl's going to think, oh, I can do whatever the fuck I want to this nigga. I got him wrapped around my finger. So I personally try to battle that. So I don't think it's an insecurity or anything like that. At least in my perspective is how I roll. But it's more of a battle of power.
You see the mind game that happens now?
Yeah.
You know how you just said, like, I really wouldn't take a guy seriously if he didn't, like, actually try to court me, take me out, and go through the proper channels. He's already in his head thinking, oh, my God, I can't even compliment her. You know what I'm saying?
Too much.
That's the first thing a guy would do to court somebody, to court a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to compliment her, get her number, figure out when we can link like that. Now he's already playing in his head like, oh, fuck. Like, let me not do that. Let me not pour the gas on her because she's gonna already, you know what I'm saying, say I'm a nice guy. See, there's a battle. Now we're at parties and shit like that, thinking in our heads, not even trying to move.
Yeah.
Time's ticking.
It is a power struggle. And I do think a guy's brain works very much like differently than a girl's brain is gonna work. Like, I think we just think a lot. Like, we think a lot, first of all, but we also think very emotionally. And guys are more like strategic, I think, and like
logical.
Yes. So
And women are illogical.
we could be illogical. Yes.
I just want to see what you would say.
Yeah, we could be. Yeah, I'm not saying we are, but we could be. Like, it could get to that for sure. But we are like more emotional.
True. Would you say, like, say if they're, for guys out there, would you say to keep it simple? Or
100%.
you got to come with some type of strategy?
No, I mean, personally, everyone's different. But me personally, I appreciate a guy who could be like my friend first. Because if you don't know me and you tell me you like me, I'm going to look at you weird because it's like you don't know me. So what do you like about me besides looks or maybe the way I carry myself?
But I like pizza. And I don't know the ingredients. I don't know everything
But you know
about
it
that.
tastes good.
Yes, but I like
So that's why you like pizza. You wouldn't like pizza if you didn't know it tasted good. So
That's what
we're saying. But
So
then
if a
on top
guy-
of that, food looked really good. Like, damn, I think I like that without even trying it. You said that
but
before.
that's different though, because it's like if a guy comes to me and says, "I think you're the type of girl I would like," I would appreciate that honesty. 'Cause
Instead of
it's
saying
like,
I like you.
yeah.
So you're
'cause
saying
if
that's
say-
creepy if a guy says I like you.
I don't think it's creepy, but I just think it makes me think you have like another like motive.
Ulterior motive.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm in your head.
But-
Don't worry about
but
it.
on-
You already got it.
But
You
on-
already got it.
On top of that, I be thinking, like, this is what I tell my niggas, correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it don't even matter. Sometimes. It don't even matter how you say it, but it matters it matters what who the person is saying it and how they deliver it. You know what I'm
I
saying?
agree. Yeah.
Okay. Just wanted to
Because it's
throw
different
that
to
out
hear
there.
from a guy I have interest in versus a guy I have no interest in.
Yeah.
Because a guy I have interest in could say the same thing as someone I have no interest in, and the one I have no interest in, I'm not going to pay no mind to.
Facts.
Because obviously, I have interest like in the other guy.
Yeah.
Is there something you do to let a guy know you have interest in them, or do you just let shit ride?
I like
you
that.
let shit ride. You let that nigga go. What is something that you do to let like a nigga know? All right, bet.
Yeah.
I honestly
Yeah.
don't.
Like, what's your signature move? Like,
I don't have
like
a-
you just got to the bar, you see a fine ass nigga by the bar.
Her signature move is pull up.
Like, what you do?
Is it pull up?
I honestly
Like, you accidentally bump into him, trip.
not
shit.
Nah,
even.
she's here.
Not
That's
even.
the.
But I do know females do that. But if you're asking me personally, I'm very like, and I'm very shy too. So it's like if I probably
know.
like won't even look. I
know.
probably won't even look at the guy. Like it's
For
just.
real.
Yeah, I'm someone who like if I have interest in someone, I definitely like struggle in showing it. Like you won't even know. I won't
So,
treat you any
do you
differently.
do you think you are too attractive to approach a dude?
No, it's not that. I'm like actually like on the other side of the scale, I'm very shy. Like I said, like I won't approach you because I guess I don't want to be rejected or I'm just like shy like in general because it could be with a
Nigga,
dude or
what?
with a female. I'm not going up to anyone in general.
Coco, do you have something to say about her being shy, sir?
Right. You say you don't want to be rejected?
Yeah.
Damn.
Have you ever been rejected?
I can't think of a time right now, but I don't know where the fear comes from because I can't think of like something that like traumatized
No, it's
me.
just, no.
like,
you
when it
just
comes to
you're just
rejection,
shy.
but
I mean,
I'm just very shy.
I'm a shy person too. I mean, I'm outgoing. Everybody knows me when I'm around people and shit like that. Everything, but when I'm in places where I don't know some people and shit like that, bruh, you'll see me closed off. You'll see me looking around. You'll see me just.
That's me.
That's just how I am because
Yeah.
I'm not here with people that I'm comfortable with, and there's no reason to open up, and there's no reason to be all like exposed. So I get it. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing to be ashamed about.
Yeah.
Yeah, and speaking of growth, it's like something I'm growing through because when I was younger, I wouldn't even like look at people in the eye because I was literally that shy. So, yeah. So especially a guy I have interest in, and I see he's gonna make me more shy than any other person already is.
Do you in the beginning?
So that's why you're like this, all shy.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm comfortable like this. I'm not feeling shy right now. I'm talking.
Okay. Let's get it. Let's get it.
I'm like,
Sorry, I just
so-
had to make you feel
okay.
awkward a little bit.
So do you ever play any games like this? Like, say if the dude that you're attracted to comes up to you confidently, do you deny him at first just to see how he react, or you just go with the flow?
No, in that case, I would go with the flow.
Mm-hmm.
And I would be thankful that he made the first move. I'd be like, all right, like, great. I didn't have to do it.
So he go for the number. You gonna say no, give my IG, or you gonna give? What you gonna do if he asks for the number after he had you giggle and all that stuff?
I'll probably stick with Instagram, not in a sense where like I'm trying to play like hard to get or anything, but just in a sense where like I'm not trying to get my number out for no reason.
So what if he say, damn, now I gotta, this put me on the spot. So what if he say, there's a reason why I came up to you. I'm trying to see you tomorrow. So I need your phone number. Fuck all that IG shit. It's either I get your number now or I don't give you my IG.
This nigga funny.
Then I won't have his IG.
All right.
Because I'm not on his terms. I'm on
Okay.
my terms.
All right, I'm gonna see you then.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
Damn. See, that's that power
No,
shit.
because at the end of the day, I stand my ground. Like, I'm shy, but I also stand my ground. And it goes, that just reminded me, like, when it comes to a guy I'm, like, rejecting and, like, he tries to, like, keep on pushing, I'm not shy to, like, be a whole bitch about it.
Got it.
I know you're.
Yeah,
I know.
could defend
How you
myself
know,
as
Coco?
well, so.
This
I
nigga's
could be a
funny.
bitch.
I know.
could be a bitch.
I know. I know.
This nigga's funny. Like, nigga, I don't get rejected, nigga.
Who don't? You
Me.
don't? Damn. Say, I be getting rejected. Like, I'll say it proudly. I have fun.
I miss.
Yeah.
I don't get rejected.
Damn.
That's a totally different thing.
Break that down for me real quick.
Rejected means you came the wrong way and she denied you. A miss is okay, it's respectful and respectable, but you're just not, you know what I'm saying? You're just not my type. We're not rocking. That's totally different. That's totally different. Like she's respect. If she doesn't fuck with you, that means I'm not her type. I couldn't even like your game wouldn't even matter.
That makes sense.
Boom.
Okay.
I don't get rejected.
Because in my head, I was about to like battle you on that, but nah, I was flawless.
Yeah, I don't get rejected. Yeah.
So you got it.
I don't get
good shit.
rejected.
All right, so you got any questions for us? Or do you have a question for us?
Now I want to know.
I want to know.
I think my mic's
what
out.
turns you-
I don't think so. Try it again.
I'm dead.
I just want to know how you guys approach a female you're actually interested in versus a female you're just trying to fuck.
Okay.
You gotta.
I'll start that
All right,
way. I'll start. I'm
Okay,
not.
go.
I'm not afraid.
Okay.
First of all, I want to learn you. Meaning, like, I want to know about you. I want to, you know what I'm saying, find out your character, your morals, what you do, what you don't like, what you do like, everything. You know what I'm saying? I want to figure who you are. And one way you're going to know that is that either I don't just take your number up, you know what I'm saying, and I figure you out, and then I get your number throughout life. Like, it's an easy thing to go up to a girl and be like, yo, let me get your number, and then boom, you start rapping and shit like that. For me, I like to get to know you, figure you out, and then organically get the number. Like, so you'll realize it if you look at those, you know what I'm saying, those procedures that I go through. I mean, every guy's raps and spits, and I get numbers all the time, and I'm saying like I'm a serial guy that gets girls' numbers, shit like that. But if I'm interested in being with you, it's a little bit more of a process that I want to get to because I want to make it a long relationship, not some short shit. So I want to figure you out first, and then you build on that relationship. I feel like those last longer than those spur of the moment. Let me see you at the club, get your number. How many times you got somebody's number in the club and you
Didn't even hit him.
bro?
I probably got 100 numbers like that.
Think about it.
Never said
Think
anything.
about it. That's what. So in my head, I'm like, fuck it. Like, let me just figure. Her IG is her IG. I can get to her if she wants to. You know what I'm saying, reciprocate. Then I'll know. Okay, boom. If I message her and shit like that, just you know what I'm saying, some emoji or whatever, and she replies, okay, bet there's some motion.
Yeah.
All right, now let me try to figure out something in her mind. Let me get in her head. Then you get in her
Oh, so
head.
you getting in the head before you even
Nigga,
see her again.
it's Pimp C. It's Pimp C over here.
I
I want her mind. I want her mind before it's Pimp C over here, my boy. Like, It's a whole different science.
Damn, it's a whole different ball game over
Yeah.
there. Niggas playing checkers, he playing chess.
3D chess.
Come on,
nigga.
3D chess.
I'm not even gonna tell you the whole game. I had a third. Yeah.
Let me hear that.
I
need
can't.
more game, man.
I can't.
That's not checkers.
Always.
True. So you done?
Yeah.
So we don't need level 3.
Nah, we don't need it.
So with me, obviously it depends on. So I guess at this point I already got her information.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So if I already got her information, ideally I'd rather have the IG, just because I can see how she move and stuff like that. Some people like to wait like 2 weeks so I don't seem pressed. I'm like, we're in a day and age where you gotta attack early.
Exactly.
It can't be the day after. All right, but like 3 days max. So at that point,
I attack that night, bro.
if she's posted something I'm somewhat interested in, I'm probably gonna act like I'm interested, but I'm probably not. But it's all good though. So she'll respond. If she don't, I guess I gotta dub it. But so we'll probably chat her a little bit here and there. So hopefully that following weekend I'll have something where I can where there's an event, or I can have her in a friendly environment, because I think some women out there kind of could possibly get too anxious, or be like, dang, he's trying to get really serious too early. So ideally I want to put her in an environment where she can somewhat feel free and not too much pressure on her. But if that's not the case, I'll probably try to, like a first date, try to do something fun, so I could really get in my bag as far as show my personality, and we can break that wall of being somewhat nervous on her end. I'm not gonna be nervous, but I feel like something like bowling or going swingers or something like that, just to have a little bit of fun, and then the second date, take her somewhere nice. Because I'm not gonna lie, I used to do the opposite. I used to take her somewhere nice off the beginning, and I don't really think that's the way to go anymore. So as of late, I've been switching it up. So then just go from there. But obviously, I'm gonna get in her mind and all that stuff while I'm dating. But yeah, short and sweet.
Is that all? Is that the only question you had?
I mean, yeah, because I had another question, but y'all answered it like within these answers you both gave. Yeah.
So what was the question?
I don't remember now, but I do know y'all answered it.
Answer checked off. All right, so we're not gonna get it. We're not gonna let you. Did you have to say anything? Because I got one more question. We're not gonna let you off the hook. Like, you've been out here fucking chilling, being all fucking innocent, and we just been allowing you.
Shit,
yeah, allowing you to be the fucking little angel. You guys will need a little halo on top of you. No, damn well, yeah.
Oh my god,
fuck
some crazy shit.
And I allowed you. Nah, it ain't about to be nothing crazy. But it has something to do with crazy. What's the craziest thing a nigga ever had you doing? Like, have you ever been out of character? Like, I can't believe I just done that shit.
Yeah.
3 mics.
Well, I'll say one example. So basically, I dated this guy once. He was living with his mom at the time. And I would, like, literally park up outside his mom's house, making sure, like, he was where he said he was and getting there at the time he was, like, saying he was getting there. But I'm telling you,
you're one of those crazy jumps.
That was me before.
She's Latina.
I mean, huh? I feel like...
Trust me, we like it like that. Don't trust me. Trust me.
Don't say
yeah,
we.
but it's like, I don't know.
That crazy hell.
You guys and me and these niggas.
Like, yo, if you don't take your fucking ass to Alexandria, nigga.
I love Latinas, nigga. What?
No, I like Latinas too, but I'm talking about the crazy.
Yeah,
crazy. That's what I was saying.
They're together. You can't have one and not the other.
Nah, there's levels to crazy.
I mean, it coexists, yeah, but there are levels to it.
That's I mean, pulling up to a house. I mean, that's surface level of all women. Like, come on, like, you really think about it. It's not just, you know what I'm saying?
But like parked outside hours on end.
Wait, hold up, hold up. Wait.
I was on some PI shit, like literally, like just.
She said,
outside.
"I'm not paying them. I'm doing it myself."
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna do it myself. I'm gonna make sure.
DIY, nigga.
Wow.
So it's different. It's not like pulling up, because I feel like everyone's done that kind of like one way or another.
Yeah, I have.
On different levels. Yeah.
Yeah, my ex has done that before. Pulled up to the crib and bashed the whip. You know
nah,
I haven't done none of that. That's
so I pulled up. So I used to date this girl that had a concierge, and I don't know. I might have been insecure or whatever,
bitch,
but Yeah. Well, nah, she's all right. So like one day we walked in and the concierge said something, like he started geeking. Like he said something out loud and she was like, "Oh my God, shut up." I was like, hold up. In my head, I'm thinking the worst, like, another nigga, huh? You know what I'm saying? That's what I was thinking. So I go up, you know what I'm saying? We go up, you know, we chilling, we eat or whatever. I tell her I gotta go to my car. I come back down. I asked the concierge. I was like, "Yo, what you say?" Man? He's like, "Nah." And I was just messing with her. I was like, "So like she be with other niggas? What's good?" Like, he's like, "Nah, she don't. I was like, "All right," but I ain't gonna lie. I had to ask because I was just like, "Why the fuck?"
Yo, you know she's laughing. Yo, why are you getting? This is the biggest laugh you had all.
Sick.
Yo,
Because that's crazy.
That shit is sick.
No,
though.
but I think that's already crazy in the first
My nigga,
place.
what's
The
so
fact
funny?
that he made that a joke, but the
You know
fact
what I'm
that she was all like funny back.
Yeah.
It's like, why are you both? What's so funny?
Yeah.
I would have gone crazy.
Yeah.
I would have. You're better than me. I would have
She was sick.
regrouped all of us, all three of us. So it's like,
Wow.
what are you laughing at? Yeah, I would stop right there, like in my tracks. I'll be like, hold on, wait.
Excuse me, sir. What's so funny?
Yeah, excuse me. I'm sorry. Like, what is so funny?
Sure.
Yeah.
there's something attractive about that though. For real.
Yeah, because it shows that
I'm not gonna ask you
she's
about
really
it later.
interested in you.
Not even just interested, that she's ready to fucking break down what's going on. Like, nigga, what?
Oh, 100%.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna check
about
the
to be
A woman
mad for
willing to
3
check you.
days.
Yeah, you can check the bullshit.
I'm
a
not
lot
about
of
to
girls-
be mad and ruin my own day. Like,
Yeah,
I'm gonna ask
yeah.
you what's up.
A lot of joints will hold
I like
it in.
that more than like letting it linger and then all of a sudden bringing it up and be like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, this happened. It's like, oh shit, like what the fuck? We could have handled it back
Yep.
there. I could have,
Taking a grown
you know what I'm
approach.
saying? I could have talked. We could have talked with that nigga. Da, da, da. That ices a lot of bullshit problems.
For sure. I'm rolling.
I like it.
All right. If you want to give them your IG, if you had anything else,
KC17, is that right?
That's the IG, yeah.
spell that shit, nigga. It's like, nah. I was,
Oh, I was about to. I was like, I
all right,
got
go.
it.
No, I'm
So-
talking to you.
so-
You- I'm talking shit. You can spell it for him.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Right.
You got me back, nigga.
KSEE17.
KSEE17. And I'm Dom, and that's Coco. Thank you for watching the Safest Place podcast. Biatch!
Let's go.